Hello, I'm Drawing Pin and welcome to my Let's Plays of Motorsport Manager. Of course, we're in the National GT Championship with Pinwheel Racing, and in the last episode we were in, where were we, Belgium, right? Yeah, the Ardennes, and again we had another phenomenal race, 1-2 from Lara and Deville, absolutely brilliant. Subsequently, the Team Championship, I think we've won this, 52 points out. You know, I mean, there's still 5 races to go. You know, we're not done it completely, and it is double points at the end. So you know, we're not totally sealed that one off, but I think we're pretty confident to say that we're going to do the team championship. Drivers championship is only 14 points, isn't it, between the two? So you know, Lara's closed the gap, but a good run from Deville, from Kuchevik, and a bag one from Lara. You know, win and the fastest lap in a pole, you'd be right tied again with Lara. So not totally out of the woods yet, but you know, as long as we just keep bagging points now, and you know, Kuchevik doesn't do so well, we looking pretty good. Team championship, I think, is kind of wrapped up for the most part. Drivers' Championship's still a little bit open, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that one. But anyway, onwards and upwards. Let's get into the mail, and we will check it out. We have mistakes free. Yes, we did. That was good. We'll take the interview. Not much point, but we'll take the interview. The podium for your team is a great result. Lara raced supremely. How do you feel? Yes, I'm a genius, because it's kind of true. Yeah, team mark. That's great for the team marketability, but, you know, as is already maxed out, so it don't really matter. Let's come over, and we will take... we'll sort this out. Let's go. Should we have a look at the new hires? Let's look at the new hires first. I think everyone's just a no. Let's go no. Let's go no. Oh, actually, that first person was front and rear jack. That might have been useful, but never mind. Tires and refuel. Yeah, get you out. Tires and refuel as well. Let's change it for you. Front jack. There we go, a rear jack. There we are. And then tyres and fixing, there we go, tyres and fixing. Although fixing we're not really bothered about, because we're not really doing much in the way of fixing, but there we go. There we are, all nice and fresh. That's good. We could get rid of one, but I think we'll just hang on, have an extra spare just in case. I think this must have happened while we were away. Did this happen while we were away, or did it just go before? What did we get? Oh, it was the simulator, wasn't it? Yeah, rear wings. Yeah, so we can now do the rears. Yeah, of course, that's what we were waiting for, wasn't it? Yeah, the rears done, because we were doing some suspension, which is not going to be long. We'll just quickly, let's just do that now. Actually, you may as well sit here for this. There we go. That's good. So that suspension has been built, and yeah. As I kind of predicted, that was the random component that I got, was wet and inters, because that's seems to be the only random component you can get from that. But there you go. Ooh, that's sweet, isn't it? We'll go with that. I think we're going to go with that, because that's just going to give us more weight stripping capability, more performance rather than that. 10 speed's nice, but the reliability, yeah, we can put that in anyway, so I'm not worried about that. And then, well, that's the only thing we can do, so we'll go with that. But I want this for the weight stripping thing, so I think it's worth building that. Yeah, it's not going to take too long at all, so let's build that quickly. And then, yeah, we just got to wait for the car repair, but I think we were working on brakes and things, so we'll just quickly have a look. But although, we were working on the engines, I can't remember. Let's go over there anyway, and we'll have a quick look. Yep, so the car's finished, so let's just quickly go and have a look at that now. Yeah, we were just working on the gearboxes, that was it. I couldn't remember which one we were doing, but we were doing one of them. Suspension, so we may as well work on that, and we'll get that completely sorted. Let's get that done as quickly as we can. Everything else, apart from obviously performance, but I think I'm just going to leave that for now. Could chuck an extra group in, I guess, but yeah, let's chuck those in as well. We might as well. No, we're going to leave it. I want to get those guys done first, and then we'll get the brakes done. And yeah, we should have plenty of time to get everything sorted. And then, I'll say, we'll probably work on a few illegal parts. We'll get this suspension done, and then we'll make another rear wing, because we can do that now. So, yeah, let's just move it on, and we'll wait for that suspension to be finished. Okay, so here we go, and yeah, brilliant. So it's a random component is wet weathers again. Brilliant, fantastic. So anyway, Yeah, no, sorry, I've done one. I'm clicking in here. We've already done it. Yeah, I'll say that my random component on that great component's not great. The legendary one usually pretty good, but that one's terrible. Just not worked out for us. Right, what are we going to build here? That, and that. I think that's the best one we can do. Yeah, I'd say I'm not gonna gamble that. I don't think it's worth it. So yeah, red zone, high speed and high speed. Yeah, let's chuck that together. That's going to take a little while, but that's okay. Let's build that now. There we go, that's good. Everything was done, suspension, etc. So it just flicked over and did these, but let's come back and we'll get that suspension all sorted. I want to get that done, and then, well, I think Lara can probably use that because that's got the weight stripping. Yeah, I think Lara can use that. Yeah, that doesn't have the weight stripping. Kind of nice to have another one of those for the weight stripping. May end up doing that, but I don't think we will. We'll see, because I want to work on these components as well, and you know, just get the 30, 40 performance out of them, whatever it is. You know, get them up to speed. So yeah, that's good. So let's move it on. It's only 5 days away now from Vancouver, so let's just quickly get over there. Okay, so there we are now. We're just now ready to go off to Vancouver, so that's all good. Oh, and we've got 3 sponsors. Let's go and check those out. Ah, yeah, it's our good sponsor. Oh, boy. Well, that is awful. That is awful. That's so bad. It's like that is a 2-star. That is a 1-star. Look at the difference. It's just... yeah, it's like night and day, isn't it? It's just... There's such a difference there. That's 4 races I've had that. I've made more money off that than I would ever off this. You know, it's stupid. I mean, I guess it's that one. I don't like that, but it's 13 races that locks us in. Yeah, boy, I don't like that. I don't really like that either, to be honest. Money's rubbish. Nice upfront payment, but other than that, pretty terrible. What are we actually going to spend now? It's going to be like, yeah, it's going to be quite a bit of money, 1.6. We really need someone with some marketing. Well, the new person, she's pretty good on the marketing, so that'll help us out. For that reason alone, if we do another season, I think I'd probably just go with this one because it's shorter. I don't like that we're locked in that for 13 races. You know, it's almost a whole season, but it is 300k. I think, to be honest, that one's pretty... No, I'm going with that one. I'm going with that one. That's it. We're not locked in then. I don't want to be locked in for 13 seasons to that. When we get the new person in, she's got pretty good marketability. She should bump us straight up to 4 stars. Oh, wow, look at that. She's almost at 4 stars now herself. Damn. Yeah, she's just flying up. She's going to be really good, although her smoothness kind of sucks. So that's a bit of an issue, but never mind. Let's come over here. We're going to take that one as our sponsor, and then we're going to fit some of these new parts. What parts were we going to fit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get Lara to have that suspension, and really, could you just do... There we go. Thank you. Although... Oof. No, I think we'll let Lara do that one. She's not going to get a massive amount of performance, but what she's using now is pretty much the same reliability. She gets ×2 on the performance, plus it's a built part, so you get more performance from weight stripping anyway. So, yeah, that's definitely worth it. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, that's definitely fine. Right, let's have a look over here. So we've got high wear, we've got medium burn, and it's 28 laps. It's going to be pretty... Ooh, it's going to be relatively cold in the race, actually. So we're probably going to want to go... Ooh, DeVille can use this light for super soft. I think that's what she's going to go with. She probably had to do a 1-stop, but it depends where she stops. Tyres are going to be an issue. Getting heat into them is going to be a bit difficult. The temperature on race day drops dramatically. That's going to have a bit of an impact, but still, that's fine. Right, anyway, I'm going to go off now and go and do some practicing, and I'll see you all back for Q1. Welcome to Vancouver here in Q1, and it's raining. Of course it is. Even though it wasn't forecast, it's raining. Okay, well, I went with a super soft, and we'll go sweetest spot, and we'll go supers, and well, we'll go supers again because we don't really have much choice over there. We got 97s, I think, with both drivers, so not too bad. I'm probably just going to sit in the pits and maybe go for like just one run on like the supers or something, maybe even just the soft tyre. I might do that. Let's come over here though and we'll do a load of weight stripping first before we worry about that. Let's Get that down to there, and then we're going to get that down a bit more. Leave that one around there. We'll get that one definitely down. We'll leave that one up a tick. Bring that one down again. There we go. I think that's all good. That looks pretty good to me. Probably bring that down a touch more. Let's go again. Yeah, let's do that. Let's risk it. 7, 6, 5. That's going to be really good. We'll do that, and then we'll just jack a couple of these back up again. That one's going to be at 80 because, yeah, you've still got a default wing on, haven't you? Yeah, that's fine. So, yeah, you're not getting too bad. 285, but 765. That is really nice. That is a really nice boost. So let's jump out there, and we're going to get this qualifying done. I think I'm just going to sit there, actually, and we're just going to wait. We're not going to go out. I think everyone's going to probably go out on the wet tyres. And then they're going to run into trouble because they're going to be in the dry conditions. And we're just going to sit there, wait till about 2 minutes, and then we're going to go see what everybody does. I think I'm probably... Oh, hang on. It's going to be wet. Okay. Let's go soft tyres. I want to kind of keep some supers because I think DeVille is going to use those supers. Oh, crap. No, it's on tyres 12, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. Let's go. Get out there in this dry patch, lay a time down, and then we'll get out there again because nobody else is going to be on that tyre. We're going to save a set of tyres as well, and we'll bang it into get in there easily. Although, you know, to be honest, we probably could have just gone out on the inters and still qualified well. So, you know, but yeah, people are going out onto ultras because they're going to try and get through again. Not sure that everyone's going to be able to do that. There's still people on in laps. So at the moment, we've just nailed it. I don't think everybody's going to do it. It's whether everybody can do it on those ultras. But even then, to be honest, there's enough people that are still... Yeah, the rain's starting to come down again as well now. So that's going to slow them down. I think we're okay. Let's just speed that up and let that go. We're going to drop down because, you know, we're going to be well slower than these guys. But... there's enough people still on the inters and wet tyres, etc. that, you know, we're through. Ah, damn it. Kuchvik and Balcazar did not get knocked out. Oh, that's such a shame. And welcome to Q2 here in Vancouver, where it's dry at the moment. Is it going to stay that way? Yes, okay. So we'll save the set of ultras, so let's go out there on a set of ultras. We've got 2 sets for this stint, and we'll do another two stints. I'm not too worried about these tyres. I'm not planning on using them in the race. It's going to be the softs or the supers, I think. So we'll just use these to qualify. That's fine. If we have to use them to get through, that's okay. But to be honest, not getting through this first qualifying session might not be a bad idea, and just leaving it. I'd quite like the money, but I don't think we're desperate for money. But we could do with some because we are spending quite a bit a race. But yeah, getting through and having free tyre choice is definitely the way to go, but obviously it's not wet, so yeah. So DeVille's managed to nail a lap. Wow, Lara's a lot slower than DeVille. Wow, okay. I was kind of expecting Lara to be way better than that, but do you know what? I'm kind of tempted to just sit here and not do another run. If Lara gets knocked out, I don't think that's going to be a bad thing. But it looks like she is going to get knocked out. So, yeah, she's got knocked out. DeVille's going to make it through. 13 I don't like, though. But if we send her out on another tyre, she's more than likely going to get through on that tyre. Oh, boy. I don't like that we're on 13. That does not sit well with me. Okay, we've got to make a decision. Let's go again. Screw it. I think DeVille's fine. She can sit there and not worry about it. She can have a spare set of ultras. But Lara's going to go for another one, I think. I don't like that we're on 13th. So I think with this one, you know, Lara will easily get through. He says, confident. Maybe, yes, no, maybe so. She's going green in the first sector, so she should do. Track's a lot more rubbered down, and you know, she's on a fresh set of tyres, so she should easily nail it through. Yeah, 6th. She only just beat DeVille though. Wow, DeVille made a really good lap time. That's good. We're into the next qualifying session, so we're stuck on those tyres. We're probably doing 2 stops, but I'm okay with that. I think I'm okay with that. Didn't like the 13th. That doesn't sit well with me. And, you know, we get a shot at 400k. And welcome to the third and final round. And it's dry in Vancouver. Okay. Let's just get out there. I think we're going to send DeVille out straight away because she's got a spare set of tyres. So that's not going to be too bad. Send you out. And then we'll send you out as well. And then we'll kind of see how well we're sitting as to whether we do another run or we keep a spare set of tyres back for Lara. I think DeVille might just do another run regardless. She's got another spare set after this. She's got 2 sets. Lara's only got 1, so I'd quite like one in my back pocket just in case. But I don't think we're going to use it in the race. But you never know. It might rain or something, so you know, having it there is not going to be a bad thing just in case. Right, there we go. Lara, yeah, Lara's comfortably crushed DeVille on that one. Damn, that was a good run from Lara. Wow. Wow, yeah, that is just, oof. Okay. Okay, almost half a second quicker than Kuchevic. I mean, ooh. Wow, yeah, okay, people are going out on the supers. I think people are running, yeah. I think people are running out of tyres. Okay, DeVille, you go again. You've got a spare set of tyres, so you may as well use it. I think Lara is just going to sit there again. I don't think we're going to run. I think we're going to risk it. Everybody else is used tyres, so I think they've run out of tyres. They have all run out of tyres. Kuchevic and Balcazar are not going again, so I think Lara may have nailed a pole position there. Don't want to speak too soon, but I don't think anyone's going to beat that time. DeVille is improving on that lap as well. The track grip... Oh, okay, no, she's not now. Come on, DeVille, you just lost it in the second sector. 9th, really? Come on. Ooh, Dutt managed to get close, but yeah, Lara just bagged us 2 points straight out off the gate. Oh, that's sweet. That's 2 points right there. Nice. I like it. That's good. 2 points going into the race. And welcome to race day here in Vancouver, where it's nice and dry. I'm assuming it's going to stay that way, but yeah, up till lap 21 it's going to be dry. So yeah, I'm going to assume it's going to be dry, but you never know. Go race trim and nurse, of course, and then I think DeVille is going to go race trim and light footed on the supers. So I think that's what she's going to do. She's going to try and do... We're probably going to be doing 2 stops here. We'll see. We may just go straight to the soft tire and try and get to the end, but I don't think that's going to happen. We can't see the... Yeah, we're locked into that tyre, so we're not going to be able to see it. But yeah, we're going to get maybe 5 or 6 laps out of that tyre, and then that's kind of going to be it. So yeah, I think we're probably going to have to do 2 stops. Probably going to be supers, I think. And DeVille does have a set of ultras, so she may... Supers in the middle, she may go back to... might go back to the ultras. We'll see how far she gets, though. But yeah, let's jump into this one. Let's get it on. But we bagged 2 points straight away, so I'm pleased with that. That is good. And then there we go. Let's let Lara get going. Where's Kuchevic? Yeah, Kuchevic 4th. Okay. I like it. That's good. We'll let them push, but I don't want to let them push for too long. It's going to be really cold, though, as well. That is going to be an issue with the tyres. The soft tyre might not be a good one, actually. Just given... Let's go push now for a bit. I want to put heat in this tyre, but at the same time, I think we need to conserve it. I want to do 3 or 4 laps at least before we come in. And these go off at 20%, so, you know, we've got maybe 3 or 4 laps. Got both our drivers, but we probably can risk a double stack because DeVille is falling behind. 19.7 though, she did a quicker lap than Lara, so okay. Let's get a boost on. Let's get a boost for DeVille as well. See if I can kind of gain us some spots. Going to leave the engine on overtake, I think, for this first stint. And we'll just keep going. We're going to come in around lap 6, we'll say, somewhere like that. But we'll see. people are going to... Yeah, Balcazar does not have good smoothness. They're not making that tyre last. They're going to be coming in the next lap or two, I think. They're going to do many laps at all. That is good. DeVille is in 10th, which is not brilliant. I think we'll try and get one more lap if we can. Yeah, DeVille's kind of chewing up the tyre a bit more. I think we can stop though. There's enough of a gap that DeVille can stop the same lap that Lara does. So let's start pushing now, and we're going to come in. We'll leave you where you are because, yeah. Your smoothness isn't quite as good as Lara's also. So, yeah. But there's a 7.7 second lead to gap back to Lara. So, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to go supers. Let's go supers. We'll leave everything else the way it is. That's fine. We're going to bring you in as well. You're going to go supers. There we go. I'll get you to push, but I'm kind of worried about your tyre wear. You can attack. You could probably done another lap, to be honest. If we kind of conserved it a bit, you might have been able to do another lap. Yeah, you definitely not. Back up. We'll conserve a little bit. Go back to there. Your tyres are going to drop off in a second, so we're in. Others are going to continue to go. Okay. There we are. We're in. We're away. Yeah, because these guys have got like no tyres whatsoever, so yeah, Lara's just done a blinding pit stop. That was fantastic. Oh, hang on, sorry, DeVille, you gotta get that on the go. Everybody else, I think pretty much everyone that started at the back, more or less, has put the soft tyre on, which is kind of the right call, to be honest. That's what I would go with. There we go. Let's get a bit of boost on. So we just kind of get past. Yeah, there we go. A lot of people pitting in now. That's good. We'll get DeVille as well. She's kind of catching the back of the field. It's okay. We're going to drop that tyre down now because we're kind of not racing these people. So I don't think it matters too much. And we'll probably start thinking about doing some fuel save. Let's get the hybrid mode on. Just a little bit less fuel when we put it in because Lara's in first. She just, you know, once she pits, she'll go into first, no problem. Just kind of boost DeVille. We'll keep DeVille going for just a little bit longer. And then, yeah, okay. Now your tyres are kind of going off. There we go. Right, let's bring that tyre temperature down. Same over here. Let's bring it down a little bit. We'll go high on the engine whilst we're hybrid mode. These guys are going to pit and get out of Lara's way, so I'm not too worried about them. I don't think they need to worry. And the same, to be honest, with DeVille. Everybody's going to pit once they get out of, once they get there. So Kujvik and Balcazar went soft. Interesting. I don't think that's the right tyre. It's just because it's so cold. It's going to be difficult to keep heat in that tyre. You can't get to the end on it anyway. You're going to have to stop again. So you may as well go with the supers, in my opinion. But I don't know. Maybe I'll live to regret that, and we might be going softs in the next stint. But I don't think that's going to be the case. Do you know what? We're just going to keep conserving for as long as we can. I don't think we need to push. Seville's, yeah, you're further up the road, but you're about to pit this lap, I'd have thought. So not too worried about that. DeVille needs to get a bit of a wriggle on, I guess. Let's get high on the engine mode, although by the time they come in... Have they pitted? I'm assuming they've pitted. No, they've not pitted. Okay. Wow, they've gone far. Their tyres are about to go off the cliff, though. Okay, let's go back there with you. We'll keep you going on this for a bit longer. So we're losing out, but people are probably pushing. They're going to jump in the pit soon. Yeah, you've come in. Your tyres are really going off again. Not too worried. These guys are probably a bit more of an issue, to be honest. Depends what they go on the next stunt. I'm assuming they're going to go softs, maybe. Your tyres are probably just going to fall off the cliff in a second. But you probably got enough in hand just to make it, I think. It's going to be tight, but yeah, I think you probably do it. Hit a bit of a boost down the straight. Do the same for DeVille. And then we're just going to keep going round. We'll keep the engine. We'll go back to high for that. And then we'll try and get as many laps as we can in there. If we can get another 5 laps, we're definitely going to go supers. They've both, I think they've both still got a set of ultras, I think, haven't they? So, yeah, we could go ultras, but I don't think we're going to have much of a tyre left. So we're going to go supers again, I think. Yeah, we're doing okay. What are we? 20.9, 22.0. We could try and get a fastest lap as well. That would be brilliant. That would be so nice if we could get a fastest lap. That would just be perfect. Yeah, I think we're just going to hybrid again. Yeah, you've got plenty of fuel. We have got fuel stops on this one, so calm down. Yeah, so I think we're about into that window where we could use the supers. We'd have to be really careful with it, but we could use the supers. So I think we'll try and get a couple more laps if we can, and then we'll go supers. And we'll just kind of conserve them and be really careful, because you're going to come in probably in this next lap or two. So I'm not too worried there. And same again, yeah, Lara's kind of burnt through the tyre a lot more than... oh, yeah, of course, you've got light-footed on the super soft, haven't you? Of course. I was thinking, why are you burning through the tyre so much more than DeVille? But, yeah, it's because DeVille's got light-footed on the supers, hasn't she? Of course, I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Okay, do we come in now? Cover off that pit stop behind, because she's not got much tyre left. She's probably got just about enough to do one more lap, but she's going to be slow. But I think go for it, and we'll try and just save that till the end, and get one more lap, and then it's more tyre for us to use in the next stint. So yeah, I think that's definitely the way to go. We're going to pit now. We're going to go with that tyre. We're going to get way too much fuel. There we go. We'll get that amount of fuel in it. There we go. We're going to go fast pit stop as well. We just got to keep an eye on that tyre where it's going to be tight. I think DeVille should really start pushing now and turn that engine up a little bit. Let's go high. No, let's go overtake. Let's start pushing. Get a couple of laps of pushing. And DeVille could really go for it. Yeah, she's just got in with enough tyre. Perfect. There we are. Tyres are on. Fuel has gone in. Out we go. And we're ahead of... Who was it? I can't remember who it was that stopped. But yeah, we got out well in front of them. DeVille's going to do another lap, I think, like this. Let's just keep on going. But to be honest, Lara doesn't really need to push, but I think we'll just push for one lap. There we go. And then DeVille is definitely going to come in now and put a set of supers on. She could use that that ultra, but she's not going to have much of it left at the end, so I think we'll go with that super. Yeah, I'll put a bit of extra fuel in yours, and we'll get that super on. There we go. Yeah, that looks all good. So she can attack with that, with the light-footed on the supers as well. She should really be able to attack on that quite a bit. So she should be quite quick. And yeah, we'll kind of save some fuel here, and then we'll save up the boost and try and go for a fastest lap as well. So DeVille is in. She's going to drop down, but there's a bunch of people that have got to stop again, so not too worried there. In and away. She's 10th, but that's okay. Hopefully she can kind of cut her way through the field now. We'll kind of flick the hybrid mode on. And we'll just, as I say, we'll try and save up some fuel. And then we'll try and burn heavy and try and burn some of that fuel off so we can go quick at the end. and try and get a fastest lap. Should kind of conserve that a little bit. Yeah, you're already kind of pushing your way through the field. That's okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of the... you might get to the end, but there's at least two people who are going to stop again. I think DeVille's probably quick enough that she can just keep on pushing and, you know, just chew through that tyre. Yeah, she's coming through as well. Well done. Masterclass there. Perfect. I think, to be honest, we're just going to save the fuel. I don't think we need to worry because Smith is going to be coming in soon. Yeah, okay, let's back you off. Let's back you off there. Let's kind of keep that up. Kind of back that tyre down a bit. Shouldn't take too long for it to back down. Someone else is coming in. I think two more are going to come in. It's okay, 6 laps to go. Yeah, you've got plenty of fuel. Probably too much, actually, but that's okay. Well done, Laura. Keep on keeping on. I think just, yeah, you may come in. You're probably going to get to the end, you two, but you're going to really struggle. So that's the time when DeVille's going to just go for it. So not too worried. The same with you. You're going to struggle with that tyre. Yeah, I know you've got spare fuel, but I'm not really bothered. We should turn it up, actually, and burn it off. We might as well. You're going to be lighter if you do that. Let's keep on going. And, yeah, we need to turn you up as well. Yeah, get you to go there. We're going to start pushing now with DeVille because I think she's got plenty of tyres. To be honest, Laura could probably start pushing as well. Yeah, we'll start getting a bit of heat back into that tyre for Laura. And just keep going. DeVille is up to... Yeah, it's whether you stop. I feel like you might stop. But 3 laps to go, you might just be able to eke it out, but you're going to be really slow. Yeah, some parts are not looking great, but we're okay. We are okay. Yeah, DeVille's definitely just going to attack. Yeah, let's build that up. I think we might just need just a touch of hybrid mode, just for a split second. And then we're coming up to this last lap. We're going to try and go for it and try and get a fastest lap, but I don't know if we're going to be able to do that, but we're going to go for it. Right, let's go. Let's boost. Get you to boost. Get you to boost, get you to boost, stop, stop, and then we'll get ready to boost again. I don't think we're going to do it, but let's go for it. It's kind of DeVille, can she catch up? Second, no, second's just managed to do it with no tyres left, but well done. First and third, oh yeah. And, oh, the hammer got... Wow, look at Kuchovic's tyres. Oh, my God. What tyres did you have left? Like, none. 11. They got for 20%. Oof. They didn't score any points. We just got a pole position for sure. I don't think we got a fastest lap. I mean, you know, what's that? 18 points we just bagged. Right, well, there we go. Yeah, we didn't get the fastest lap, unfortunately. I didn't think we would have done, but... you know, we managed to get pole position, so that's brilliant. So, yeah, that was 16 points, sorry. I thought she got 6 for some reason. But, yeah, she got 4. So, yeah, that's 16 points. And, yeah, Kuchovic and Balcazar had a terrible race. Wow. Balcazar finished stopped 3 times. Damn. Wow, that was really bad. They're like one of the only people to stop 3 times. Oh, my God. Yeah, and you know, the obviously the lesser teams did well and took benefit of that soft tyre at the start, you know, and were able to just one stop it, which is kind of what I would have done if I'd have been there as well. So you know, but yeah, we were able to make that two stop work, and that worked out fantastic. So yeah, bit more of a nice trophy there again, lovely. And so yeah, that's extended Lara now well above. She's 20 points ahead of DeVille, and she's 26 points ahead of Kuchevik. I mean, again, you know, still not out of the woods, but it's looking pretty good with 4 races to go. There is double points at the end, so you know, she could just be jumped at the end there, but it's looking good. I'll say I think Team Championship, though they didn't gain any points at all, so we extended our lead to 68 points now. Yeah, Team Championship's done. So I think this series is done, to be honest. I think we've done it, but you know, it's not over until the fat lady sings, as they say. So yeah, you know, it's still all to play for. Right, so here we go, and yeah, stat gains for everyone. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, she is better than DeVille already. I don't know why DeVille was worried, but about, I think it was Jake she was worried about, wasn't it? So yeah, I'm not too sure why she was worried about that guy, but yeah, she is coming for your job. Yeah, you know, really good. Chairman's happy, of course. I think that's because of the interview answer. We did hit sponsor targets as well, so you know, reduce that loss a little bit. So that's always nice because we are losing like 1.6 a race. So you know, that's good. So yeah, that was another fantastic result from Lara. That nurse perk with the weight stripping, and then we've got those parts that give her ×2 as well. There's a few of those, so they're just really powerful. You know, and DeVille's doing a good job as a number 2. She's doing really well, so you know, I'm kind of pleased with her. I was a little worried about her to start with, but yeah, she's picked it up. She's doing well. Car's picked up and has got better. It's still in like 5th or something though. Yeah, still 5th, but especially with Lara and the weight stripping, you know, that kind of pushes up probably more towards the top with all the weight stripping she's able to do. And then, you know, DeVille was stripping quite a bit of weight out of that as well. So yeah, you know, I think I'll say Team Championship, barring any disasters, you know, some DNFs, a couple of double DNFs, or you know, something like that, and then obviously double points at the end of the season. You know, barring any major catastrophes of any sorts, Team Championship's pretty much done. And to be honest, I think the Drivers' Championship's probably done as well. But you know, it's a little closer there. But Team Championship's kind of, yeah, I don't think they're going to do it. Mathematically, obviously, they could still do it, but I don't think they're going to do it. But Team Drivers' Championship's still a little bit open, but I think Lara's kind of done it. But you know, you never know in this game. It could all fall apart. We thought Lara was going to win the championship in the GT Challenger, and Shen came in and snuck it at the end there. So you never know. But anyway, I think this is where I'm going to call it anyway and end the episode. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up. Comment with your thoughts down below. Subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.